Enjoy your music. Enjoy your music. But like, don't take it so serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, but let me just tell a story real fast. When I was into, I guess, quote unquote self serious music, at like a extreme level, I feel like I could not listen to fun music without, trying to break it down for what it wasn't. Does that make sense? And so when things would come on, I would always push it away or, turn it away very fast. And then eventually it would catch on. And then I'd be like, why didn't I just give this a chance the first time? My whole point is like, you got to give shit a chance. I'm not saying you need to go and personally listen to things all the time that you know you're not going to like. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that there is certain music that is supposed to be easygoing for a reason, and you enjoy it for the easygoing nature. And everything don't need to be, again, a serious broken down in depth. I have layers upon layers, got to listen to this 20 times to really contextualize what this is being broadcast as. I guess that wasn't really the right way to say that, but like it's a book or something, like we're back in English class, which again, that's what I've always appreciated about music. Like I'm on that side of loving that type of music. I've stated that multiple times, but again, it does sometimes come to a point where it's like, listen to some party music, enjoy some easygoing music. Go listen to some music on a nice sunset on a really, really beautiful summer day. Like, it don't always have to go and put yourself in the mind of it. I'm not about to be specific in this video on what self-serious artists versus what fun artists. That's not really the point here. The point is that self-serious listeners, sometimes they destroy the conversation. Does that make sense? And that is cool and all, but it'd be like, all right, we ain't gotta kill the whole. We don't gotta kill it. We don't gotta kill party music. We don't gotta kill easygoing music. We don't gotta do that necessarily. We're taking it a little too far. We do, and I have appreciated seeing more in depth music. I have appreciated deep water music, as I like to call it. It has been a lot more prominent. It has been I guess a lot more eyes have been on it for obvious reasons. I think one of those beefs from a year ago or so that, I can't really remember kind of helped in some way, shape, or form with that. But on the other side, like, party music's never gonna go away. Just like a great album that has so much to look into for the depth that it has versus the, I guess, great instruments that it might have. Or, sometimes it is the great writing that you might get even on a pop track. That again, this isn't just about hip hop. This is just music in general. Easygoing music is what makes the world go round, believe it or not. The hot charts are the hot charts for a reason. Sometimes those hot charts do include your favorite song that again might bring that I guess I don't know. Let me think. It's like a poetic thing that you want to feel. Those type of listeners always think they're better than the rest because they only listen to that type of music. And again, I was in that boat at a point, and it wasn't fun after a while. Like seeing my people, or, my friends go and listen to music, and I'm over here trying to be self serious with everything I listen to. It just got to a point. It was like, what are you listening to? Let me tune into y'all because I am not locked in whatsoever. I enjoy music. That's why it's so easy for some of us that do commentary to come, and even if something isn't taking itself serious musically, we can enjoy it for what it is versus having to take it and critically break it down for the unnecessary seriousness that we think we got to bring to it. It isn't that damn serious, guys. Again, I'm not talking about the dumbed down songs that are trying to be politically active or the music where they're intentionally trying to be dumb. Like, you don't got to listen to that type of music. I'm again just talking about music that doesn't, that's just shallow It's just, and again, there's good shallow music. All right. Everything doesn't need to be in depth. That is what makes in depth. I gotta stop saying in depth. That's what makes layered music so unique, and that is what makes us appreciate the layered music. Please enjoy the goddamn music that is put out. Everything doesn't need to be critiqued to the T. All right. There are people that do it very well. I won't lie. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. That I'm Zay's I'm Zay's earwax. If you like the content, like, subscribe. Y'all stay blessed. Have a good day. I know.